What does that mean? He's not been convicted of a crime. What do you mean he's not welcome here? He holds an American passport and he's not been convicted of a crime. The correct position of strength to have on that would have been, I hate everything about this Andrew Tate character. I hate what he represents. I hate the culture that he's bringing, but he's an American citizen and he's going to be treated as such. Instead, they said, we'll find something. And then they began the fishing expedition, which I just stand against, whether it's Trump, whether it's Tate, whether it was you, Piers Morgan. If it was you, Piers Morgan, my platform would be used to say this is wrong. This is not the way. We shouldn't be running America like a Soviet regime. Show me the man and I'll show you the crime. He should do something. And then we should look at the evidence, as Pam Bondi said in her hearing for confirmation. That's the way the judicial system is supposed to run. We are aware of a crime and we are investigating that crime, and that crime has led us to this person.
You've got 3 sons. I've got 3 sons. You know, when I interviewed Tate and see other interviews with him, you know, there's a lot I would agree with about how young men, this is why they gravitate to him, right? About taking care of yourself, working out, you know, clean living, all that kind of stuff. That's all fine. And the sort of empowering language he uses, that's all fine. The big problem I have with him, putting aside all the allegations, which I just don't know the truth of them. Honestly, I just don't know. But putting all that aside, the sort of brazen misogyny that he comes out with, I don't like that aspect at all. As a mum of 3 sons who has, you know, strong personal principles, what do you feel about that side of it? If they started, when they're older, watching Andrew Tate and he's saying women should stay at home and they should do this and do that, how do you feel about that?
Well, I'm not offended by the idea that women should stay home. I think that's great. My grandmother stayed home, and I told you I'm not a modern feminist, so that doesn't offend me. But to your other points, I know what you're referring to, and what I've always maintained is that Andrew Tate and his brother were actually a response to a misandrist culture, women that hated men.